Good morning. Okay, it's 12:17, so it is afternoon now. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to my channel. This is Joyce. And I have been very busy this morning trying to get organized for my week. And I just have to tell you, I've been planning and, I always use a planner, but I found that the way I have been planning is not working for me. I had my fitness planner, which had got so big and bulky that I have been using this one since, when did I first start using this one? This had to be back in last year. So last May. So it's been a year that I have been using this Happy Planner, using the original fitness pages from Happy Planner. As you can see, I did really well starting out. I was active. I was doing my pictures. I was keeping up with everything. And then it got to where the last 3 or 4 months I have just not been able to handle this one. It is too big now. It's too bulky. It made my work bag really heavy, so because it was so heavy I stopped carrying it with me and not using it. I bought the smaller one. None of my stickers fitted, so I didn't start using that one. So then I would just write stuff, and it got just to the point where I was not doing anything. So I had the big planner for fitness. Then I had my bills, which my bills I just made up my mind that I have to do once a week, just like I did this week. This is the one that I use for bills. Keep my stamps and name labels there. These are the bills that I've paid, written this month. These are some things that I need to take care of. So this works, but I will be doing it on Sunday mornings. I track all my spending. These are the bills that I have to pay monthly or every 3 months. Some where there's nothing written, they're only every 3 months. So this is fine and it works, and I will keep using this because it does keep me organized, but I have to do it once a week. So every Sunday morning I'll sit down and spend an hour or so getting caught up. Like I said, this morning I wrote the checks for all the bills that I have in my hands. Wrote the checks already, wrote them on my list, and all I have to do is mail them and then check them off that they are paid. So that one I will be using as is. And then there was my crafty one, which I'm going to be looking for something that's just a monthly for this because I really don't need the weekly. I wasn't keeping up with the decorating of the weekly, so that's not really necessary for me. So I will be looking for just monthly pages. That works so much better. I can see what needs to be done. This is from February. I didn't really do a lot, but I just think that that's all I need for my creative side. Like this is for May, so I've already sat down and filled in some areas. My Saturday morning challenge of friends and things that I need to do. So that started. So I will definitely be looking for just monthly pages, and if I can find them for the Happy Planner, I will continue to use this, but it will stay at my desk. And I'll add pages for me to make notes in and write in. I bought a couple of the Websters Pages. I hadn't used them. They were still in the boxes that they came in. So I bought 2. I bought the brown one, and I have the champagne one. And I figured out that this would be a way for me to have everything in one place. I also have this one, which I'm not going to use right now. Okay, so what I did was I ordered the Websters Pages calendars, and I showed them in my last haul, and this is what it looks like. So I went in and I filled in the dates. You know, I can just make notes of different things on the monthly part, and then this is my weekly, and I just filled in what the dates were. This is a week and this is a week, and it's all in the same place. This one, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it, but I do like to journal, and I hadn't even been doing that. So here are my bills all written out, and I'll just have them, and I know when they need to be dropped in the mail. So that, but for my fitness, I went to Etsy, and I found a lady that made, it's not perfectly fit, and I still have to staple the pages together so they'll stay. And this is not a perfect fit for me, but for now it'll do. She's got the weeks, the days of the week, and then she's got the months, and then she's got a line with the dates, which is great. And you can write your goals, you can track your water, which I do on my Fitbit app anyway, but I also like to see it in writing. And it's just a place for me to jot down what I'm eating. Like I said, it's calories, carbs, and fat and stuff I'm not concerned about that, so I'll be putting a washi tape across there, and you can put your weight and your measurements at the bottom. But I just need a place to write my food, and I'll probably use some of these boxes over here to write my exercise or whatever. Like I said, it's not perfect, but it makes it really easy, so when I get to work, I'll punch it with the long arm paper stapler, and then it'll fit right into my book. I kind of decorated the front. And like I said, I'm not sure how this will work, but having my fitness, my planner, you know, my calendar, all in the same place, I think will make life easier. This is definitely a lot less heavy than the other ones. You know, it's simple. I can drop this in my purse and I can have it with me all the time. There's a pin loop. I like the feel of it, and it'll fit right in with my new purse. And like I said, I don't know if I'm going to put anything in here as far as stickers and stuff. I'd like to find some smaller stickers, maybe. But I'm going to give this a try and see how it works, because like I say, I was not accomplishing anything here over the last few months. I want my life to be more organized, and I have felt so stressed because I wasn't getting as much done or accomplishing as much as I would have liked. So, and then I have this one, which I had in my drawer. I had been using a smaller one for my list. This is the one I had been using. When I bought this one, I got these two together. So I decided I would change up. I just like the feel of this one. And I wanted this one because my coupons, never had my coupons. So this way I can keep coupons right in there with it. I can keep a few dollars. I have my new Plenty card from Winn-Dixie. And this is just a little extra cash that we got at the administrative assistants luncheon that they did last week. But I mean, I like having that folder, and it works really well. And then this first one I use for my grocery list and anything else I think of that I need to write down. And the back one, I may need a couple passwords, and I have a savings plan that I do, so I write in the back how much I save that week. But this one, carry it in my purse all the time, you know, just like I did this one. And I really like this, but it didn't have a folder. And as you can see, my list books are, this one was almost out of paper anyway. And this one, I would think of things that I wanted to do for crafting, or I'm looking at for a new computer, so kind of things that I want on my computer. And I just transferred all that over. And then this one, just whatever I needed to write down. So I really like having this instead of just a lot of sheets, sticky pieces of paper and stuff. So we'll see how this works out for me. But I'm thinking that I'm definitely going to like this better because I can also journal, although I will be looking for traveler's journals with lines, because when I'm writing I really like having lines, although the blank one will have to do for now. But yeah, so I just wanted to share that. And I got a lot accomplished this morning. I really need to go to the store, but I swear that's not what I want to do. But I think I'm going to go pick up a rotisserie chicken. I have a pineapple that needs cutting, and I need to get bananas for my smoothies next week. But yeah, it's definitely time for me to get back on track. I have fallen so far behind on everything, and as far as my weight journey, being fit, I've kind of slipped, been slipping and sliding all over town, so it's time to get back with it. And I just had to make it easier for myself. So I'm going to see how this works. I'm going to be looking for some different pages, for a weight fitness planner of this size. So if you know anybody that has that, leave me a comment below. But I'm gonna go. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. You see, I got my nails done, and I went with a totally different color. I'm not sure what it's called, but I kind of like the way it looks. It's not as shimmery or frosted as what I normally get, but hey, that's what I did. So, okay, everybody, thanks so much for watching and listening to me ramble on, and I will be back. Bye.